On a tear, on a roll, and on fire, pick any one of them. They all apply to the current state of the Yankees. With a win tonight against the Mariners, the Bombers would run their winning streak to 7 games. Jarrod, Washburn, 5-5 with the...
Well, the veteran Andy Pettitte on the mound for the Yankees. This will be a 16 start. He's off to a pretty good start for the Yankees this year, 7-3 as he comes into his start tonight. Look.
Brandon with a 10-game hitting streak, and it's not extended as he looks at a called third strike. 1-2. Strike 3.
Usually know when it's coming.
Swing and a miss. A strong third inning for Andy Pettitte.
But he was ringing it, waving it around, so there's no way around it.
That one's driven deep to right field. Ichiro back, looking up. See ya! Home run, Johnny Damon, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
Well, we talked about how Washburn had pitched so well against left-handed batters, but he got one that right in Johnny Damon's wheelhouse. Middle, inner third, and Johnny does the rest.
And the 0-1. Grounded and knocked down by Teixeira. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. The bobble by Teixeira cost them the inning-ending double play, and the game is tied at 1.
Michael, you're right. And on both ends of that, Teixeira didn't come up with it cleanly, but he recovered, and it kind of set Jeet off think. You know, he got flat-footed, threw it behind Andy. They say that's the hardest double play to turn from the first baseman to the shortstop. Ceiling fan, that'd be a lot easier. Just flip a button.
That one's driven deep to left field. If it's fair, it's gone. It's a fair ball. See ya! A long home run. Washburn thinks it was foul. Cabrera rounds the bases. If Ronald Culpa is not overturned, the Yankees lead 2-1.
They're going to have a discussion.
There's a happy kid right there, and you might get a replay here, but this ball was so high. You see, Melky thinks he gets it.
He knows it's not staying in. Just a matter of fair or foul, and the umpire is going to discuss this one. We get another look. Man, it looks like it disappeared right over the top of the foul pole in fair territory. That's the way it looks to me.
Yeah, this is a tough angle, and again, when the ball is hit that high, it's a tough angle for any umpire. But the umpire there, they're going to go get a replay. But I don't think that replay is going to overturn it.
And that's the key, Paul. The call on the field has to have irrefutable evidence in order to overturn it. And this is the fair angle. Looks like it goes inside the pole. And then it lands in seats inside the pole.
I think one of the keys here is you can see that the netting here, and if you can see the ball on the backside of the netting, that's what the netting's there for. It gives you a better look at fair or foul. Here's the fair angle.
And it's blown up just a little bit as you see the ball
right over the top.
And the umpires come out and say it's a home run.
So for Melky, that ties the number of home runs he had last year, 8 all last year.
Real hard to get to, so you've set up that pitch right there away by going inside hard.
Last 2 starts Andy made in really tough heat in Atlanta and Miami. That one's driven deep to right field. Going back, Swisher looking up. See ya! Home run Griffey, and the game is tied at 2. The kid turns back the clock, and he hits a home run in his 44th different ballpark.
Well, I can add the new Yankee Stadium to the list of ballparks in which he has hit a home run.
On the first move, and hope he goes to the plate.
Runner was going on a 2-2 pitch. He's out. He thought it was 3-2, and he jogged towards second base, so he pulled a rock, and the Yankees took advantage as Posada gunned him out. He's looking around, he goes, I thought it was 3-2. You can see he's taking off. He thinks that's ball 4, but it's not. And a heads-up Cano and Posada taking the task. I'm sure that Wakamatsu will talk to him about that. A bad way to end the inning. High drive, center field, deep. Gutierrez back. Track. Wall. See ya. Into Monument Park. A long home run by Alex Rodriguez. A 2-run shot. And the Yankees lead 4-2.
Goes to show you one good turn deserves another.
And you see everything behind the base.
Form numbers 3 is up on the board. You see 3, and it's not.
The thing is, you get back to the dugout and you want to blame the scoreboard guy.
Mariano Rivera trying to close this one out, and he will. Facing Franklin Gutierrez, gets the ground out. 20th save of the year. The Yankees continue to roll. They are on fire. They have won 7 straight to move 13 games over the 500 mark. Andy Pettitte is now 8-3 after tossing 7 strong innings. He gave up just 2 runs on 6 hits while striking out 5.